Hey folks, I'm Greg. Welcome to the next page of Field Notes. Today I'm going to pull the boat out. Rain stopped for a couple of days and gonna kind of go through what I do to prep my boat to get it ready for the water. I haven't taken it out in months actually, so been mostly wade fishing and doing other things, and it was running pretty good when I put it up. Probably the last time I ran it was February, so running pretty good. I've since put the rack on the front, the grip handle on the middle of it so I can stand up. I haven't tried that yet. I'm gonna try that tomorrow and I'll let you know how that goes. But anyway, this is what I do to sort of get the boat prepped. Roll it up. Got to shut the door so that when I start the motor with the water on, it doesn't go back into my garage. This weird thing. This deal is a little different than most of the Mickey Mouse ears things, and it's because this old Mercury 15, the water intake is underneath it's not really a fin, but it's just right above the prop. So I'll show you how that works. First thing you have to do is raise the garage door that I just put down back up because I forgot I need to take that prop off. Super fun. This is super easy. $15 mm. Super. Now we can put this on. There we go. And now the moment of truth. Will she start? We don't know. don't want to choke it out. Well, that's a good start. She lives. She lives. What was that, about 10 pulls? So what I'm going to do now is unplug the gas line and let it just roll down so it doesn't end up with any gas in the carburetor. And now you do everything in reverse. Prop back on, put it all up. Real pain to have to take this prop off every single time. Really prefer the bunny ears. All right, so at this point, there's a pretty decent chance the motor's gonna run tomorrow. But just in case, and even if it runs, I'm gonna be on a lake, so gonna wanna use my trolling motor. So, gotta charge that sucker. Plug the leads into the battery first, and then I go plug in the charger so I can get the positive off. All right, next, continue to go through my list, check and make sure I got everything in the boat. Anchor, net, I haven't put my tackle in yet, my fly rods or my fly boxes, but safety gear and also Coast Guard gear. Make sure I got everything in there that I need. In Texas, you need your license, your boat and motor registration. You need a whistle, life preservers, obviously, fire extinguishers, and a couple other this and those and that. So I'm gonna check that real quick. Well, I had to dig, but I found them. Better to locate them now than have to try to find it on the water when the warden has pulled me over. And there are quite a few game wardens on the river or the lake I'm planning to hit tomorrow. Found some emergency almonds from last year. Probably a better toss. And finally, the trailer. Check the tires, lights, chains, and all that stuff. Really low. Well, looks like if I can't get a new tire tonight, I'm not going fishing tomorrow. Welcome to owning a boat, man. That's just what it's all about. If you don't like to deal with this crap, go get a guide. And this is a little thing, so. This is what happens though when it sits for a while and you don't get to use it, or I mean, the wind has been ridiculous for the last really 6-8 weeks, and plus I just haven't been fishing around here, so I haven't pulled it out of the garage. So I'm glad I did. Went through all my checklist. At least I got a running motor, and maybe I can go grab a tire and wheel setup this evening and get out there. We'll see. I think I'm going to end it here. The only thing left to do really is pack a cooler and my gear and get out of here. So you got to see the hard part. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little adventure on this page of Field Notes. I'm Greg. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'll catch you next time as we turn the page and hopefully go fishing on Field Notes. See y'all.